Okay, so this is our ingredients for our West Indian Caribbean crab curry. Okay, right here we have 4.5 pounds of Alaskan snow crabs already cut up, as you can see in my previous video. And we have 1 can of coconut milk, can of tomato paste, some ground masala, and we have here 3 tomatoes, 2 onions. There's a little bit of habanero pepper underneath there. We've got about 10 cloves of garlic and some shallots. Alright, you got the crab here. Alright, we're going to cut the crab from the joint here with a sharp knife, like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Right. This one here we're going to cut in half. These here, I cut the tips of them off. You hearing all that? And this one, cut that off, cut it at the joint, like so. Oh, sure to get these little tippies off. Okay, so in a big Guyanese curry, we got 2.5 tablespoons of oil, and to that we're gonna add tomatoes and some onions. We're gonna saute that. So now while the tomatoes and onions are sweating, we're going to add our garlic, and we're going to mix that up here. And let that saute for about 5 minutes, 5 or 7 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and we got the onions, the garlic, the tomatoes all sauteing nicely. And in a little bit, we're going to add the crab. So now we've added the 4.5 pounds of crab to the saute mix, and we're just going to stir this up some more. So to our crab curry, we're going to add about 2.5 tablespoons of salt. So we're going to sprinkle this generously. Okay, so I've added about 2.5 tablespoons of salt, and now I'm just going to mix this up. Here's our ground masala. It's very aromatic. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons to start. This is what gives it all the flavor. And I'm just going to toss this around. The one thing I forgot to add was the curry powder. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of curry powder. I'll sprinkle this on there. And we're going to mix this up. See what it looks like.
1 more tablespoon.
Okay, we're gonna add 1 more tablespoon.
No. No.
Okay, so our crab curry's been simmering now for about 10 minutes. We're gonna add to that about 3 cups water. In the traditional Guyanese style, we don't use any measuring cups, we just pour water. So that's about 3 cups of water right there. And after the water, we're going to add 1 can of coconut milk. This is the good ingredients. Okay. And we're going to let this come to a simmer. I'm going to mix this up with the water and the coconut milk added. And this is going to come to almost a boil. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I've added the tomato paste. I'm just going to incorporate that into the mixture. And then, once this is fully incorporated, we're going to add the last ingredient, which is some shallot. This is about a cup and a half. And then we're going to cover it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, after about 45 minutes, as you can see, most of the liquid has dried down, which gives a nice coating to the crab. And this is our finished product here. We serve this over rice and some good old eating.
Oh gosh, I'm say